Ooh, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to When Moon Trading. I wanted to do an update to yesterday's video. I rewatched it and not my finest performance. A few things we need to go over. So just a quick recap. I kind of left on a cliffhanger. I was talking about that degenerate account, which was this guy here. Okay, but I didn't actually update my spreadsheet. So we have 1643.97. So we are up 174%, $1,000 since the 7th of this month. So 15 days, we're up $1,000. Not too shabby, okay? That's that. Second thing, Bitcoin looking like we want to break. I did take a long on my manual trading on both BitGet and BLOFIN. I did close it. I did close it in the middle here. I wasn't 100%. I was kind of like 50-50 if I think we were going to do like a, like a kind of basically come back in the range here. But because I was 50-50, I said, screw it, take the profit. Kind of regretting it because we're pumping now, but no big deal. Lots of trades to come. You're not missing out. You know who is missing out, though? Those of you who are not following me on BitGet. 26-0 in 30 days. 90 days. I have one loss. I don't know what this loss is. I think it was like my first test trade. But either way, I'm basically undefeated here. So on BitGet, I have one copier. I don't know why it says two. I only have one. If you look here, I only have one. I'm going to be doing a lot of my manual trading over here, as well as on my main BLOFIN account up here, guys. So I just want to let you guys know that we had that trade today. I'm going to show it here. And there we go. We had that Bitcoin trade today, 17%. So hopefully you guys follow me. These are a bunch of testing ones that I did previously, but we're going to do manual trading on both my main account and on BitGet. Okay. Next thing I need to update is my When Moon 2, my second copy trading account, which we're going to bring up here. As of about 5 minutes ago, I have made some changes to it, and we are going to look at those right now. There's When Moon 2, When Moon 2. Okay, here we are. Not doing the best. This kind of was one trade when nobody was copying me, so kind of ignore that. But either way, we are up a little bit. But I did make some changes, and that is this. I just recently added 2 more strategies, okay? Because we were only running these 2, and last week I think it took 1 trade out of the 2 of them, and it was a loss on SI here, on SEI, however you pronounce it. So I've added 2 more. We're going to go over those very quickly here, just to get an idea. RSR. It's a very nice one. It's similar to the ARB and the Pepe and all the other ones I've shown you. So if we look at the back test here, very nice graph, 59% win rate. Okay, it takes lots of trades. So who's that? So it takes lots of trades. All right, and I think I believe I had it, and then I closed it before I started the stream. Naturally, never prepared, you know. We have an RSR that we're gonna delete actually because I'm not gonna have basically the exact same strategy in 2 different spots. So where are we down here? RSR right here. So as you can see, we've made 38. That's trigger. So it's what's half of 38? 19 trades. Okay, we're up 63%. That's not too bad. So let's go over this. This is what I'm currently trading live. I'm going to delete this because I've just put $200 in the copy trading and it's the exact same. 50% margin, 7x leverage. But you can see here are the trades. Okay, and here's the start of it. So we had losses, we had wins. All right. And that kind of coincides with the chart here. All right, guys. I have updated. This is an updated version. So I believe I started it back here a couple weeks ago. So should be good. Should be adding more trades. And then the other one is Cetus. This one I'm kind of like, I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of like on the fence about. But, you know, green months, decent win rate, 66%. Okay, 208 trades. It's an hour. It's a different strategy. So different. So you know, I didn't want all the strategies on this account to basically be run off the same, the same settings and whatnot. So this one's a little different. Thankfully, we started here after these couple losses. But this one I'm using 5x leverage because the wins and losses are quite big. Like we're looking at 5, 6%, and 4%. So I'm using 5x leverage, 50% as well. So that is When Moon 2. Okay, so if you're not following, follow along. I have 3 accounts. You know, obviously. Don't put in money you can't afford to lose. It's all a risk, you know, but my money's in it. I have faith in it, and that's all that matters. The last thing I want to go over is I was unfair to David Tech and his community last night. I was told there's new strategies uploaded, and if you saw my video, you're like, you saw my frustration where I didn't see any new strategies. Turns out I'm an idiot. I didn't press the right button. So here's what we got to do. From the third, they added 3 months worth of strategies, the third, fourth, and the fifth. So what we're going to do is just go over these quickly and see if any kind of tickle our fancy here. So these are all new strategies. You can see it's got the person's name up here. I think there's a few of mine in here. Yeah, here's one of mine. That looks nice. Low win rate. Oh my god. Oh, just uploaded. Just updated. Let me, I know I have some in here. Let me just, it's not really fair that I'm only looking for mine, right? I should have been prepared for this. Anyways, they have uploaded a bunch of new strategies. So we're going to add some filters here just to see if we find anything that tickles our fancy. You know what I mean? So win rate, we're going to do more than, let's do 65%. I like a higher win rate. Let's do that. So this is for the March entries. And we see some here. There's some already stands out. So like these ones with thousands of trades, I know these are multi-take profits. Oh, I'm an idiot. You know what I didn't do? Submit month. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Look at that. There we go. Okay, well, let's get rid of this. We're live. We don't plan this like we should. That's why we're not, that's why we're never going to be #1, crypto YouTuber. But whatever. It is what it is, guys. So these are all new updates. Oh, Cetus. Look at this. 30% win rate. So here's what we're going to do. Now we're going to add the win rate. Okay. And you could watch this on 2x speed. You don't have to watch this at normal speed. This is kind of tedious. This is nerdy shit. Not all of you are into the nerdy shit. Okay, so that was right. Wow, not a lot for 65%. Let's look at 60 here. Okay, there we go. We got some more here. Mine's aren't on here. Eh? So some of these look okay. 72 on Litecoin. Okay. So I'd have to open these up and look, but I'm not going to do that yet. So it's good that they're uploading stuff. Let's go for the fourth. This is where I'm pretty sure some of mine are in. There's one there. My ADA strategy that I've been talking about, that is on Wenmoon 3. This one is a beast, guys. Follow it along. Use it. If you're a member of Davidtech, follow this bot for sure. It's a good bot. This one's a little risky. Its risk to reward is not that great. I'm not going to lie on that one. Let's open this up. We're just going to have a quick peek here and then we'll end the video. Again, follow me on the Twit. All right. If you need any updates or questions or anything. And a lot of people message me on there. So yeah, here we go. So I just update shit there. So let's go to this. So this is one I uploaded. 70% win rate. Okay, this is based off that Solana strategy. 23 wins in a row, 4 losses. However, the risk to reward is kind of doo-doo. Actually, let's bring it up. We'll just do this one, and then we'll call it quits here. I haven't traded this, honestly, in a couple of months because the losses are much bigger than the wins. Yeah, so like wins are like 2% or so, and losses are like 4%, I think, on this. So it is a little risky, but I mean, hey, profit's profit, I guess. Let's look at the chart. Let's wait. Let's all hold our fingers and wait together here and count the Jeopardy theme song in your head while this updates. This fucking TradingView update is bullshit. Anybody else agree with this? Like, it takes fucking forever. There we go. Nice. Decent graph. One thing I was told to look at is look at this. Average win to loss ratio, 65%. So it's not, not too bad. No, it's not the worst strategy. Just if you get like 2-3 losses in a row, you're screwed. That's all I'm going to say there. But so far, it's performed pretty well. So that's it, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to stop this bot right after this video. You can follow me on BLOFIN. Again, at Wenmoon. Look at me under all traders. Wenmoon Trading. We're still ranked 1. Are we ranked 1? I lied. We're ranked 2 now. We got to make up for that. We're ranked 2 currently under all traders. Under bots, we're ranked 1. And we're down here as well on these two, guys. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Love you all, and peace.